everyone, my name is Zamber and welcome back to Miraculous Week. I'm very excited to continue watching. Hope you guys are as well. So, we are going to be watching Season 2, Episode 5, Troublemaker. Now, I have to say, I was so confused because we're going off production order, okay? So, I was looking and looking for this episode so badly. And then suddenly I realized Netflix has this season, this season 2 is cut up in like 2 parts, super weird. But then they also list this one under season 3, episode 6. Though on the screen it'll say season 2, but it says season 3, episode 6. So that when they originally put this on, they must have moved this episode around a bit. Super weird, so weird. But this is our season 2, episode 5, because we're going off of production code order, just because Thomas, one of the creators, said that's probably the best chronological order you can go. So that is what we are doing. So I am very, very excited. I don't really know what's gonna happen in this episode. Troublemaker sounds like literally the most blandest villain name or akumatized name ever. So I have no idea. So I'm very interested to see who is Troublemaker. So I'm hyped. Hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind to go support the official release of Miraculous Ladybug on Netflix or in Disney Plus, depending on what country you're in. And if you want to see my full uncut reactions, you can check out my Patreon page, linked in the description below, to get access to my miraculous reactions. But without further ado, let's get started.
Mr. Stone would like his breakfast brought to him on the back of a polar bear. Could you arrange that for me?
Why does Mr. Stone live at this hotel?
You will be a guest on that show, whether you like
can
it
you
or not.
just stop throwing soccer balls at one another?
I think we're done here, Bob. Of course. Now that's what I call a rock and roll idea. Penny, you're the best. What would I do without you?
Oh. Is there a little thing between them? Just thought she was an assistant, but maybe she got a little crush?
You're joining us live on a new episode, and our guest today is the one and only Jagged Stone!
Rock and roll! Yeah!
Oh.
Filling the shoes, huh? A baker!
Yo, rockers!
And a big thanks to Tom Buchanan for having us here at his bakery, the best in Paris, I might add.
Aww.
Hello!
Are you okay, Miss Penny? Yes, it's just the show was my idea, and Jagged's putting all his trust in me, and I just hope everything goes well today.
Check out this edible guitar I made from scratch. This is
Oh.
so rock and roll. Flour, eggs, and butter.
Oh, you love
What's it like
him.
working with a star like Jagged?
You
He seems
love
so cool.
him. You love him.
Wonderful.
Why? I know it's not Careless Whisper, but every time they play that song, I'm just like, oh my god. They truly tried to copy Careless Whisper. Dun, dun, dun.
The show's being shot at Marinette's.
This is the Baker's rock and roll.
Yo, Marinette, my favorite little lady. Come over and rock out with us.
Aw.
No sweat, Marinette.
Could you tell me where the restroom is, please? Upstairs. Thanks. Wait, this isn't the restroom.
This must be Marinette's bedroom.
Oh no.
Hey, there's a sink.
Wait, why does she have a sink in her room?
In the restroom upstairs.
Thanks. Follow me.
Oh boy. Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna go up there! The camera crew's gonna go up there! They're gonna see the pictures of Adrian! Oh no!
He's here. Come on, start
Oh,
shooting.
no!
3, 2, 1.
And we're back in the air with Jagged Stone.
They can't be here!
Hey, there are more photos of this dude than of me. I think the baker's daughter's got a little crush.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh!
there, another secret admirer.
Oh, teenage love is so sweet. Makes me want to write a song.
No.
That's so embarrassing! Oh my god! I would die. It's a huge deal.
Stop filming! Penny, do something!
Oh.
Security and...
Adrian.
Out of my room!
Hey, what is going
Hey,
on?
you said this gig would be easy as pie.
That's enough! All of you back downstairs, now! Out!
Hey,
You tell him.
A devoted assistant losing her cool. Such a fortunate opportunity.
My dude, look. At this point, come to America. We have many exhausted workers who hate their jobs who would be very easy akumatized targets. Just come to America. You're struggling over in Paris. Just come to America. You'll have a better time.
American dream. Best country in the world.
Oh. That's cool. Whoa.
So, what's next on my to-do list?
Whoa.
Oh, I know. Taking care of Jagged.
Okay. Huh.
Aha! See?
Oh, how dare you!
Oh.
I demand an apology!
Darling, what happened? Hey, are you looking for trouble?
Oh, Dad.
And I'll make your life nothing but problems.
Huh. Well then. I like that. Everyone just starts leaving like, fuck this shit again.
Penny, stop! It's not rock and roll.
I hate rock and roll, Jagged. I only love chaos, and you'll be my #1 hit.
Is she?
You're
No.
witnessing the arrival of a new supervillain live.
So they repeat.
Oh, okay.
Right on time, Cat Noir.
Good to see you, Bugaboo. Looks like we're going to break bread today, huh?
Stop
Oh
calling
my
me Bugaboo.
god. I like Bugaboo. It's cute. Oh no.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of pictures.
We can take the grand tour later, Cat Noir.
Oh. Oh. You have some under your bed too? What is wrong with you? Honey. Honey!
See you later, Cat Noir.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how obsessed she was. Damn, nice. Reflexes.
Touch me if you dare.
Oh,
What are we going to do?
You've already lost half the battle, Ladybug.
oh no. Oh no, oh my god, wait, what? What? Wait, what? She like actually got the miraculous off of her. Oh no. Oh boy.
That was a close call. Certainly not how I
Wow.
dreamed we'd share our secret identity.
Aw.
Oh no, not like that.
Oh no. Not like that.
Broken plate?
What? Why?
Stick in time.
Seriously?
What?
Oh.
in trouble?
Oh, my poor Bugaboo. Another supervillain fan has literally glued themselves to you. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm the only one mistaken the lady.
I'm just gonna be honest when I say that seems like it would suck. Like you would have glue on your hands, you know? And your face? Like your ears. They would have to be glued. So that it's very odd. That's all I'll say.
What happened? Where's Jagged?
You're always so helpful.
Aw.
Everyone for you. Let's worry about Penny for a change. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Thank you, Ladybug.
Aw.
Oops, we gotta go. Rock and roll.
Okay.
Phew, well, that was a close call. Looks like you won't find out my true identity today.
I already know who you are. You're the girl of my dreams.
Oh my god, stop. Boy, oh my god. There's just some lines that just make your little heart flutter.
Hi, everyone.
Aww.
Penny!
Oh.
Oh, Penny.
I'm so glad to see you again without your supervillain costume. What would I do without you?
You're the best.
Aw. Oh, baby, you really care about Jagged. It's really cute. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good?
Hopefully, he didn't see me.
We're good.
Hey, Marinette. How's it going? After what happened at your place last night, I was worried
Oh, so you watched the show then? It's not what you think.
Are you lying?
I'm interested in you, but I'm not really, well, you know.
Just teasing. I understand. Don't worry. I've got used to having lots of fans. And photographs of me everywhere. Even in the most unlikely places. I was wondering, since you're into fashion so much, you could come watch my next photo shoot.
No way! For you? For me?
Honestly, it's pretty long and boring, but if you were there, it would definitely be more fun. What do you say?
Oh, wow! Yes! Thank you, Adrian.
I'll keep you posted then. See you later in class. I'm glad to have you as one of my fans.
Aww! That was really cute! Bye!
You even managed to get some normal sentences out, too.
Drew, you did a good job.
It's not funny.
No, Tiki's right though. You did good. You actually a few fumbles, but honestly, you talked to him like a person. I'm so proud of you, Marinette. You did good. Not making fun of you, just proud of you. You know? Okay, I feel like I need to talk about this point first because season 2 has had a lot of really good moments for Marinette and Adrian. Where when we saw Origins, especially because we saw Origins at the end of season 1, we kind of got an understanding of why or how Marinette fell so deeply, madly in love with Adrian. And of course, also we saw how Cat Noir, Adrian fell in love with Ladybug. All makes sense. But I feel like season 2 has been doing a really good point to try to somewhat develop Adrian a little bit more, making him less of this like shining beacon star that just is this unrequited love, but instead kind of giving him a little bit more wise, more definition. I'm not saying he's a fully fleshed out character. I don't know where exactly his character will go, but I can see more why Marinette has this crush on Adrian, why this crush has persisted for so long, and how she is struggling to maybe confess herself to him, since he seems to really push this friend angle. Like, even in this episode, he was like, I'm so glad to have you as my fan. Like, he really pushes this narrative, I guess I'd have to call it, where I guess I can't blame her for being maybe a little scared and bashful that he doesn't feel the same way back, since he is just, you know, not really picking up what she's putting down. Like, he joked, but I think he literally only was joking. I don't even think he was like trying to suss out her feelings. It really was just a joke of like, are you lying? Like, it's odd. He's an interesting character. Like, I like him. I feel like he's a genuinely good guy. But he is definitely... I'm very curious about him. I'm curious to see what will happen with Adrian. I feel as though we just need more of him. Because, like, he only has Nino and Chloe as his friends right now. Because I wouldn't really say Alia and him are friends. Because we have, like, not seen them interact, like, at all. So I would not say they're friends. So it's really just Nino, Chloe, and Marinette are his only friends right now. Chloe is an absolute... So I wouldn't really say she's a true friend, but he has been friends with Chloe the longest. Nino, I would say, is probably one of his better friends. And Marinette and him are friends, but Marinette doesn't want to be friends. Marinette wants him. So really, we only have Nino being his friend. So I would really like if Adrian could get somebody else. Even like an outside-esque person, because I just feel... I don't know. I feel like he needs to grow more. And at the end of the day, I don't feel like Marinette will help his character to grow more. I feel like, you know, that's just like the end game point. I feel as though if I had to describe this feeling I get from them, it's very much similar to maybe, oh, I know. It's kind of similar to in Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I know we all hate to talk about it. But Star vs. Forces of Evil, when Star and Tom kind of got back together, I felt like Star needed that. I don't really care if they didn't get back together. I just wish they broke up sooner. But we're not talking about that. But I felt like they needed each other to grow because Tom then learned to do these things, get past it, totally fine. And then Star and Marco just suddenly got together because it was Endgame. They weren't really good for each other anymore. I felt like they really grew past each other, but they just slapped them together. And I feel like that's not the worst thing in the world if done right. But I feel like Adrien and Marinette are that way too, where they shouldn't get in a relationship, shouldn't be together until they can both grow as characters, because right now I don't feel like that relationship would be really good. It would just be Marinette, you know, fangirling, kind of just getting what she wants, where Adrien himself doesn't know what he wants, nor do I know if he really wants that kind of relationship. I know he's infatuated with Ladybug, but I don't think either of them as children are ready to be in that relationship, nor do I think them as in their current character growth are ready for that kind of relationship either. I feel like they both aren't truly who they want to be yet. I feel like Marinette herself needs to learn and grow and earn the things she wants on her own merit. I feel like if she just got together with Adrien, you know, her fashion career, her hats, things like that would just be credit to Adrien. And I feel like Adrien hasn't figured out who he wants to be without his father's thumb underneath him. And if he just dated Marinette, I don't feel like Adrien would ever truly get out from underneath his dad's thumb, because Marinette would not have the balls like Nino did to go like tell Gabriel that he's an asshole and that he should let his son party. Like, Marinette's not gonna do that. She barely did that in the Christmas, was it Christmas special? I can't remember. There was one. The birthday one. No, it was the birthday. No, not birthday. The party? Was it season 2 she told Gabriel? I know, she kind of like did a little thing to Gabriel. I don't remember what episode it was. But she's like, maybe you should do this. So, overall though, I like Marinette and Adrien. I just feel like they need to learn and grow more, or they will just kind of snuff each other out, basically. That growth will no longer happen. So, I think that's my thoughts. I don't think I'm being too unreasonable, especially because they are like, what, 13 or 14-year-olds? So, like, I don't think I'm being wrong, okay? I really don't think I'm being wrong here. I think this is more than reasonable. They're young, they need to learn and grow, but also, like, even if we set that point aside, I still feel like them in their current points in life have a lot more to grow and learn and accomplish on their own merits. I feel like Adrien needs more friends and to kind of get out from his dad's thumb. I think Marinette needs to learn that confidence and hopefully learn and grow in her own fashion making stuff too, because I don't want her to just kind of stop, nor do I want her to just, you know, get out easy. That sounds wrong, but I want her to earn her spot in like the fashion world if she ever does. I don't know if that point gets lost ever, but I hope it doesn't, because I do like it. So overall, I like the episode a lot. I thought it was really nice. I was very surprised. I didn't even talk about Penny yet. We have to talk about Penny. Oh my god, Penny, I'm sorry. Penny. I thought Troublemaker was interesting. I'm very sorry now that I insulted the name at the beginning of the episode. I just didn't know who would be Troublemaker. But it was Penny, Jacob Stone's assistant. She seems to have a pretty big crush on Jagged. I don't know if it's a two-way street thing, but she seems to really like him. She kind of held him too long, things like that. But I enjoyed it for the fact that this is a good episode, especially even for people who... I would say very good episode, especially for people who are recently joining the workforce. So like 16, 17, 18-year-olds. I thought this was a good episode for them to understand that you will be asked a lot. You may get stressed out and you need to take that time to relax and not let yourself spin out. That nothing, hopefully, I mean, at least with certain exceptions, but nothing should be that horrifyingly desperate, like, must be done, that it can't wait a minute. So I thought it was nice. It was cool to kind of see even I would assume Penny's probably 25 or something, maybe plus that. But it's always nice to kind of see someone else freak out doing their job. I think it's an oddly comforting feeling to know other people get stressed out. I especially know for me, myself, when I was kind of, I say 20 and under, because I'm 26 right now. So I think about till I hit 21, I found it always so hard because it just felt like everybody else had their shit together. Felt like everybody was able to stay calm and cool, and I was just like drowning constantly. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. It was just always this panic. Felt like everybody else had the answers, and I didn't get sent that like memo card that had the answers on it. But sure enough, you know, once I kind of hit 21, I started realizing that not everybody had the answers. I didn't miss a memo. I didn't miss some information. You know, people were just either faking it or avoiding it, you know, or fumbling through it with confidence. So it's definitely reassuring once you figure that out, that everybody does feel some stress and that there's certainly ways to avoid that stress and have a better situation. Sometimes it's unavoidable, of course. But I think having this shown, especially in a more PG, children-focused media, is really nice because workplace stress is real. It is definitely hard. There's always burnout. But Penny sincerely loves her job. We can see that. She, I think, mainly enjoys Jagged. But she loves her job, and I don't think she'd ever let someone else step in, because I think she adores Jagged too much to do that. I think she would totally be that kind of person who'd be like, actually it should be like this, like no, Jagged likes it at like 30 degrees. Like, she can never step down because she knows that no one else would treat Jagged right. I know they didn't say it, but she definitely feels that way to me. So I'm really glad we had this episode for Penny. It was really nice because we've seen her 2 or 3 times in other Jagged episodes. So it was nice to finally get a more starring role for her and kind of understand who she is. So definitely fun. So I had a great time watching this episode. I hope you guys did as well. And I hope, once again, you guys are enjoying the week of Miraculous. It's been so much fun. So thank you guys so much. Please remember, if you like this episode, to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And of course, guys, make sure you go back to Season 1, Episode 1 and 2 reaction and like that video. I will say it again. If that video hits 5,000 likes, we will start reacting to Miraculous every Tuesday and Thursday. But that is only if that video hits 5,000. Not this one. Season 2, Episode 1 and 2 reaction. That one has to hit 5,000 likes, and then we can start doing double. So make sure you do that. Go share it with your grandma. Go post in some Discord servers. I don't know. Go hype it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you later. Bye!